Make way! The Grand Princess is to be wed! Let all rejoice! To the Supreme General, a union blessed by the heavens!
I am Chani Li, Grand Princess of Tong. Today, I marry the man I've loved since I was a girl, the one my heart has ever named its hero.
No need to rush, General. The bride's not going anywhere tonight.
I never imagined I would become the one he despised above all others.
Are you satisfied?
Alaric, what are you talking about?
You schemed your way to the Emperor, had Iris married off to Shalon, just to force me into marriage with you. Now tell me, are you satisfied?
No, I didn't.
Iris saved my life. We swore to grow old together. The most gentle soul I know. And you sent her to suffer in that den of wolves. This dress was meant for her. What right you have to wear it?
Alaric, if you hate me so, why even agree to marry me?
I married you on the Emperor's command. Nothing more. From this day on, we are husband and wife, but enemies all the same.
My sister, the other princess he longed for, was sent to wed the sire of Shalon in that distant desert of gold, and soon met her end there. What are you doing? Don't touch me! Send me back to Tong!
Naturally, a princess must be returned. But such a long road ahead. Best travel light. Wouldn't you agree? The alliance is over. Prepare for war. Guards, see that this noble head is returned to Tong.
No. No! Iris! I failed you! Johnny Lee! You will answer for this!
Alaric, what are you doing?
10 years ago, men came for my family. I was thrown into this lake and left for death until Iris saved me. I swore I'd spend my life with her, watching the moon on these waters. But now, she's dead! Slaughtered in that hell you sent her to!
Slaughtered. If she cared for peace at all, would she have died like that?
Shaolin dogs. Born slaves. Drag her out back.
For 3 years you've defiled my land. Servants butchered by the hundreds. I endured it, just to see exactly what kind of animal the Great Tong saw fit to send me.
Shut up! Iris was kind. She was better than you in every possible way. All this started with you. You sent her there. Every drop of blood is on your hands. You must pay!
It's true. I could have gone to Shalon instead, but I chose you. I thought it was love, and now it's what condemns me. If that's really what you believe, then kill me.
You think I won't?
That scar, why does it feel so familiar?
Alaric, promise me you'll keep Chani safe. Always.
Release the arrows.
Johnny, watch out!
Alaric!
Go! Into the water! Now! My debts to you have been paid. If there is a next life, Your Highness, please allow me to be with her.
Alaric!
He saved me with his life, only to ask that I let him be with my sister in the next. Heavens above bear witness. With this life I give myself to my country and die with the man I loved. If another life awaits, may this land endure and its people know peace. This is the day Father decreed the marriage alliance. I've gone back.
The Shallan Lord watches our borders like a vulture. Your sister understand the greater good, and you, as the elder, still insist on marrying Alaric at such a time of peril?
Shameful. The Grand Princess would serve her duty and hide behind her younger sister.
Chani is the Grand Princess. I am but a concubine's daughter. If this is for the good of the realm, then my life is a small price to pay.
The more I yield, the more Father bends. He always does. He'll send Chani, and Alaric will be mine.
Your Majesty, as noble as Princess Iris, is she still young? Shallan is no place for her.
Father, I no longer wish to marry General Alaric. Father, I no longer wish to marry General Alaric. I volunteer to travel west for the Alliance.
What is she playing at? This must be a trap. Sister, everyone knows you've your heart set on Alaric. I've already stepped aside, but now you won't have him. Could it be that Shallan's gold pleases you more?
Who would have thought her so shallow? This is no matter for mockery. Think carefully before you speak.
Sister, I only wish you safe. If someone must bear the duty, let it be me.
In my past life, war tore the realm apart and Alaric died. It all began with her marriage to Shallan. I will not allow tragedy to repeat itself.
You speak of duty, yet you spend your days in silks and songs. Not a single stroke of strategy, nor a shred of statecraft. To send a princess with neither spine nor sense, is that an alliance or asking for war? Father, I am the Grand Princess of Tong, born to bear the weight of the realm. I will go to Shallan and bring back peace, with my life if I must.
So be it. Amend the decree. Grand Princess Chani shall depart for Shalar in marriage.
Father, if I may, do not reveal that I am being sent. Let them believe it is Iris. It will steady the court in this time of turmoil.
Very well.
I saw sorrow in Father's eyes, but it gives way to relief. Deep down, he has always favored Iris, who speaks sweetly and charms him. Had I not refused so fiercely in my past life, he would have sent me in her place anyway. He's here.
Your Majesty, please retract your decree! Don't send Princess Iris to Shallan!
Alaric, what are you doing? Get up!
Iris told me everything. You manipulated His Majesty to send her away out of jealousy.
What are you talking about?
Your Majesty, have mercy! Iris cannot go!
Guards, get General Alaric out of here and see to his wounds.
No!
I gave him everything once, only to earn his contempt. And now, he's ready as ever to throw his life away for her. So be it. Let him play the fool.
Why are you here? Iris told me everything!
Alaric, have you considered that if His Majesty retracts the decree, that I'll be the bride sent to Shallan?
I am sworn to defend this realm. I will not see any Princess of Tong bartered for peace on my watch.
Either Iris or I must go. Splitting your head open against these stones won't change a thing.
If your Highness keeps out of His Majesty's will, this alliance can still be stopped!
You don't get everything you want in this world, General. This life, we each answer to our own fate. I will not stand in his way.
Wait! Wait! What are you plotting at now?
Nothing at all. I wish you your heart's desire, General. Let him wait a few days. He suffered far worse before. When the wedding comes and he finds Iris beneath the veil, he'll be all the happier. I once used every means to keep him safe. Yet, even when he gave his life to save mine, his heart had long died with Iris in the desert. Alaric, let me repay that debt with a gift worthy of it.
That wasn't like her. She usually would have made a scene and had me dragged off by the guards. What is she playing at?
Lord Kalis of Shallan. Since the day he took power, he's been waiting for the chance to march on the Central Plains. In my last life, my sister's arrogance cost her her head, yet it was only the excuse he needed to wage war. If I can rein in this wolf, perhaps war can be averted. But how can I guarantee that I can?
No, you can't go in! Johnny, leave! Iris told me the decree is issued. She leaves for Shallan in 7 days. A woman as vicious as you, who betrays her own blood out of jealousy, would still dream of becoming my wife! I would die before I allow it!
Stop it! You're hurting me!
You planned all of this!
General, what are you doing? Stop!
Leave us! Isn't this what you wanted? Push her out, corner me in. Are you satisfied? Now tell me, are you satisfied?
This is the princess's manner. Have you forgotten who stands before you?
Forgive me, Your Highness. I had too much to drink.
Marriage alliances are matters of state. Iris will follow the path set before her. You should not concern yourself. And you certainly should not be here, at this hour, forgetting your place.
I deserve whatever punishment Your Highness sees fit. But as long as you stand in the way, how could Iris have any path at all?
Alaric, not once have you ever considered my path. I am tired. Leave. You're not to set foot here again without summons. Rest easy, Alaric. In 7 days it will all be settled. In the last life you fought to be Iris with everything you had. This time, I'll see it through for you.
Your Highness, someone left this box at the gates. Who would send such a thing?
Who else? It was my mother who taught him the craft of carving. When she was alive, she would carve little scenes just to make me smile. After she was gone, he became the one who carved for me.
Don't cry, Chani. I'll always protect you, like this sword.
But since Iris came into his life, I was no longer the only one he carved for.
I told you! You're not to carve anything for her! Enough! My life is hers now. Learn to live with it.
I should have seen it sooner. His kindness is only born of a debt to my mother, who raised him as her own. Yet I spent a lifetime trying to earn a love he never intended to give. It's time to let go. Your Highness, what should I do with the hairpin? Return it to the General's resident. In 5 days, the road between us will stretch beyond reach, never to cross again. His gifts, his guilt, let them all go to the one he loves.
That's odd. Her Highness treats everything from the General like treasure. She's never turned anything away before.
Your Highness, the autumn hunt is near. Will you be declining again this year? No, I will attend. As you wish. Once I leave, the road may never lead me home again. Let me look upon these lands once more and remember them as they are.
In 3 days, Iris will be shipped off to Shallan, and that Chani is just hiding in her manor like a coward. Please, Her Highness is far too occupied with humiliating herself over General Alara. The realm, it seems, has no place left in her thoughts.
Please, do not speak of my sister that way. She is the Grand Princess, after all. If my sacrifice can bring peace between our lands, my feelings hardly matter.
Iris, you are far too kind. She is not worth defending. Iris always sees the bigger picture. And Chani? She does not even bother to appear to something this important. Since when did my affairs invite your commentary? Such disrespect warrants lashes under law. Consider yourselves spared, out of respect for today's hunt.
I usually avoid these tedious gatherings. Iris was obviously counting on that.
It gives her a stage to play the martyr. Look at her, acting the part. If she had any courage, she should go to Shalin herself. Ever since her mother died, she's acted like the world owes her.
In my last life, when the war broke, they suffered as all did. What is a few words next to that?
Running off so soon, sister? What do you want? It was your choice to take my place in that alliance. That should have been my honor. A few words at the table is the least I deserve. Honor. What honor do you think awaits you in Shalon? As spoiled, reckless, and witless as you are. In Tong Alaric may indulge you, but Shalon will devour you. Cross that border, and that's where you die. All you do is ruin yourself just to set a war in motion and bring everything down with you. I already bear the burden. Do not insult me by painting yourself noble. You!
Tati, please no! Stay back!
Iris! Are you all right? Are you hurt?
Alaric, thank goodness you are here. Chani rode straight at me, almost forced me off the slope. I'm scared. Alaric, help!
Alaric, I didn't think you could be this cruel.
Someone come quickly! Her Highness fell! Help!
Have you lost your mind? She's your sister. Kill her. And then what? You'll take her place in the Alliance?
Alaric,
Drop the act. I never imagined you could be this vile and jealous. You're unworthy of your title. A disgrace on the people. You know, your mother was fortunate to die early. She was spared the shame of seeing you turn into this monster.
How dare you!
In the last life, we crossed blades again and again, always because of her. How much longer will this go on?
Chani! What's wrong?
Alaric, you have no right to mention my mother.
Nini! Nini!
Alaric!
Chani, you shameless tramp! You're already being shipped off. Why are you still clinging to Alaric?
In my last life, he never once came to me on his own. What are you doing here?
About the other day, I lost my temper. This is the finest ointment from the army. Take it.
Alaric!
There you are. Did you bring the carvings you promised me?
Here.
Your hands are incredible. Do girls often beg you for things like this?
I only carve for the one I hold dear.
Then, would you carve anything I ask for?
Anything.
Then, make me a jade whistle.
Jade whistle. That's my mother's keepsake. Iris hates it. She's only saying this to provoke me.
Why is Chanji leaving? Is she upset?
Alaric, it won't be long now. In 3 days, you'll be free to marry the one you've loved across 2 lifetimes. You and I will never meet again.
Your Highness, what are you looking for? Where is my jade whistle? I can't find it anywhere.
Could it be?
Iris! Sister, must you be so petty? Can't I borrow a trinket for a moment? It's not like your cold dead mother can crawl out of her grave and ask it back.
Calm down, Chani. It's just a whistle.
You took it, didn't you? You're the only one who knew where my mother's things were kept.
Iris is being sent away to Shalyn because of you. Her life is already ruined by your hand. And now you're upset over a trinket?
A trinket.
That was the last thing my mother carved for me before she died.
I know. But Iris likes that one. If it matters so much, I'll carve you a better one.
Who do you think you are? You don't get to replace it! Are you certain about this? You truly wound me. For her?
I owe my life to Iris, and I will die before I let anyone harm her. Touch her once. I'll repay it tenfold.
Just like our last life, always at each other's throats, saying the cruelest things. But in the past, we never truly hurt each other.
It's a wooden sword, the one I made for her all those years ago.
Don't cry, Chanyan. I'll always protect you, like this sword.
Why didn't you dodge? Why are you always so stubborn? Always. Since when did we ever have that? Nini? Nini?
Mother, I will be leaving tomorrow. This parting may be the last. After that day, I came to Ganlu Temple to tend my wounds and say goodbye.
Alaric stood outside my door for 2 days and nights, never once leaving. I never opened the door.
Chani, I will marry you. I'll spend my whole life making up for that wound. I swear it. On my family's past honor.
He still has no idea. By morning, I'll be the one sent in her place. The one he was meant to marry was always Iris. On the day of the alliance, I refused all escort, even maids. If anyone must suffer in Shalyn, it will be me alone. Today is also the day Alaric marries Iris. By now, he must have received the surprise I left him. Alaric?
Iris, please let me escort you.
He thinks I'm Iris. Looks like he's been waiting here and hasn't received my surprise yet.
Are you angry with me? For marrying your sister? Believe me, it's not what I want. It's my debt to her. I'm sorry, I couldn't stop this. But say the word, and I'll take you away. Right now. That scar looks so familiar. You got it saving me, didn't you? You've suffered so much for me. And Iris, please, come with me. I won't let anyone hurt you again. I don't care what it costs. Defying the throne, losing everything. I'll bear it all. Shut up, Iris was kind. She was better than you in every possible way. All this started with you. You sent her there. Every drop of blood is on your hands. You must pay.
True.
What debts to you been paid? Are there a next life? Your Highness, please, allow me to be with her.
Chani, you're bleeding! What happened? Who is he?
Yes, I bear the scar fight for him, but he has never truly seen who stands before him. So be it. What bound us in that life ends here. I release you. Beyond these dunes, we are strangers.
Iris!
Iris must hate me. She turned away every escort. Wouldn't even spare me a word.
I have lived my life standing tall, keeping my word to all. And yet, I failed her. Had I fought harder, maybe she wouldn't have been sent away.
But what choice did I have? I swore to repay that strike on Chani. A man does not break his word. Iris, when I saw that scar today, it carved straight into my heart. This room, these candles, they were meant to be ours. Forgive me, Iris. In this life, I cannot walk to the end with you. May we meet again in the next.
It's you!
General!
Iris, how are you here?
I don't know. The Imperial Dreek changed overnight. Chanyan was sent in my place.
What did you say? They sent Chanian to Shalon?
Yes. Alaric, you're hurting me!
Then the woman in the desert, the one who went alone, was Chani.
That scar, it was hers. Then the one who saved me was her all along. It was her. It was always her. I sent her to her death. I drove a blade into her.
I called her by another's name, again and again, and I gave everything she did for me to someone else.
My lord, what's wrong?
Where are you going?
Johnny, you bitch!
Nini, wait for me! Hoo-yah!
So this is Shalon, lone city in a sea of sand. They say its young sire is a fanged beast, ruthless, bloodthirsty. And now, this is where I belong. I didn't think such beauty could exist in a man. Could this be the fanged?
Princess of Tong, what a long journey. You must be exhausted. Curious. I was told it would be your younger sister. And yet, here you are.
My sister is too young for such a journey. As the elder princess, it is only right that I take her place.
Taking your sister's place, how admirable. I was told your people are masters of calculation. Yet here you are, walking so willingly into fire.
Just like the rumors, Capatritus, impossible to read, but that face was nothing like the legend. In my last life, Kalis ended Iris without so much as a blink. He is a predator, and I must learn his ways quickly. Even if peace is impossible, I must slow this wolf's march east.
Curious and curiouser. The little princess has some bite to her.
So young, yet he carries a presence that chills the bone. No wonder Iris met with such fate. I came in good faith to marry you and seal peace between our nations. So why greet me with a blade, my sire?
I have no shortage of women, and yet the Central Plains sends me this delicate little princess. Her here to wed or to pry behind my walls. How about I take your last breath in our bridal bed? I'll make it worth every mile of your journey.
Wait!
Afraid so easy.
The truth, my sire. Not afraid at all.
Brave, aren't you? The last to challenge me ended with his eyes in a jar. Your eyes, however, I can't bear the thought. Princess, is this an invitation?
My sire, if you wanted me dead, how could I ever escape? It's just that... Have you heard of the Great Tong's General Alaric?
Of course. Is his name supposed to suddenly soften my blade?
General Alaric has never lost a battle. He just married my sister, the woman he loves more than anything, and he's hungry for glory to make her proud. My death would give him the perfect excuse to march on Shalon. You are eager for conquest, but your people, are they strong enough?
What did you say?
I ask, how many more of your people's sons must bleed for your war, sire?
Insolent girl. You really think I wouldn't touch you?
When I arrived, I saw your people thriving in peace. If our kingdoms clash, every grain, every sword, every life will be torn from them. And all your hard-won prosperity will vanish in an instant. Kill me, and there will be no chance of turning back. Are you sure you want that, my sire?
Well, today was only a taste. I don't want you dead yet, but you're wickedly entertaining, far more interesting than anyone before. Send someone. Tend to the princess's wounds. Those hands still have work to do.
Dozens of girls were sent here before me to wed other sires before Kalis claimed the throne. None survived. I fear the days to come will not get easier. After that night, I never let my guard down. Days passed quietly, until today. He requested I accompany him for a desert hunt, a ruler who despises the central lands to his bones, and yet he brought me. Of course, I'm the wife forced on him. He never really had a choice.
Princess, do you know the rules of Shalon? 300 years no queen has ever failed to summon her hawk. I will not break that tradition. Put it on. Watch closely. I teach only once. Blow. No, that won't do. Long breath, steady tone. Don't flinch. Fear it, and it will strike. Stand firm, and it dares nothing. Now, raise your arm.
Not bad for a first time. Keep up.
Kalis! Kalis!
Is that a sandstorm?
Sire, you really intend to leave her there? This is a kingdom of dunes. The strong devour the weak. If she can't survive a little sandstorm, she was never gonna last with me anyway. The storm is fierce. There are sand wolves. She's just a fragile woman from the Central Plains. She won't survive. That's even better, isn't it? Saves me the trouble of bloodying my hands and plunging us into war with Alaric. I never shy from a fight, but our people need a pause from war. It's true. The Tang court will have no excuse to stir trouble, and their emperor is weak. That gives us time to sharpen our swords. Spirited, clever, with a face that can bring a man to ruin. Shame she was born the wrong time and wandered into the wrong place. She was destined to be a pawn. Find her body later. Bury her somewhere decent. Yes, sire. Sire, there's something extraordinary.
So this is where it ends for me.
Sire, this woman from the Central Prince, she just summoned your hawk. If I hadn't witnessed it myself, I'd never believe it. Could she be some kind of prodigy?
Sire, she is no ordinary woman. Keep her closely, and she could become a great threat. Should we take her out while she's weakened?
Sire, should we kill her while she's weak? Aye, sire. We could make it look like an accident. She just keep getting curious and curiouser. You're full of surprises, Princess. I thought you another sheltered flower from the Central Plains. Clearly, I was mistaken. Though these wounds, I'd say you pushed yourself too far. What? Do I need to carry you myself? Withdraw! What's gotten into Sign? He actually let that Central Plains woman live. Watch your tongue. Sign's thoughts are not ours to question. Let's move.
The sandstorm may have seemed like fate, but I knew there was a test hidden beneath it all. What I never expected was for him to seek me out again that very night.
Soft as jade, yet stubborn enough to challenge the desert itself. You're truly unlike anyone I've ever met.
Who's there?
Just woke up, and already you're trying to widow yourself.
What do you want?
With your talent for courting danger, I can hardly leave you unattended. I'm staying tonight. Do women of the Central Plains always treat their husbands like intruders? Besides, after patching you up myself, there's very little left for you to hide.
You're shameless.
His moods shift like the desert winds. What is he really after?
Put this on. I'm taking you somewhere special today.
Where?
This is the royal tombs of Shalon. Why would he bring me here?
Father, Mother, your son has come to see you.
He brought me, a woman from the Central Planets, to pay respects to his parents.
There was a time when Shalon Fun the Tonger stood as brothers. When the Yunshao rebellion swept the Central Plains, my father sent Shalon's finest to your emperor's aid. The war was won. Yet your emperor listened to whispers and grew fearful of Shalon's power.
He ambushed our soldiers on the road home. None returned!
The histories say Shalin turned traitor. The late emperor merely struck back.
Do you know what this is?
The late emperor's tiger talon! How could it be in Shalon?
The late emperor and my father once swore brothership. This taler was his pledge.
My father gave him nothing but loyalty, and he answered with betrayal and the blood of Shalon's warriors.
My father never forgave himself. Not long after, he followed his warriors into the grave.
If our histories lied, am I to answer for my country's sins?
Hold out your hand. Today, with the blood of the Central Parents, I honor the souls of Shalon's fallen, and with the blood of my royal line, I welcome you as one of Shalon's own. Father, Mother, your son has wed. My wife and I stand before you as one. By blood and oath, we shall guard Shalon. May you rest in peace.
For now, it's wiser to indulge him and play along.
Come, I'll show you around, my wife. Who rode with you back in Tong? Alaric.
Alaric is my mother's adopted son. He's no different than a brother to me.
Then from now on, allow me.
Sire, I'd like a horse of my own. Sire, how about a contest?
The skies are full of geese today. Let's see who can bring down more.
We've hunted enough today. Birds were born to roam the heavens. Let's leave the rest to the sky. How about we shoot for their feathers? Whoever collects the most wins.
Very well. We'll each command a team. Let the feathers decide the victor.
Begin! Achoo!
I won, sire! I won!
He said he hates people from the Central Hines, especially spoiled little princesses. Thank you. Today was wonderful.
It's getting late. Let's head back. Sharon. Sire, do you no longer plan to kill the princess from the Central Rans? Princess, I don't recall any princesses. There is only my queen, and she is the fiercest rose ever to bloom in these deserts.
Looks like I've finally made it behind enemy lines. But is he really still my enemy? Kalis slept beside me every night, yet he's never crossed the line. And more I find it hard to reconcile the man beside me with the tyrant I was told to fear. Over time, I grew used to having him there, and I knew he cared for me, but I was the exception. His hatred for the Central Laren still burned as forcefully as ever.
A letter for you arrived from the border this morning.
Dearest Chani, my thoughts remain with you. Meet me at the border at dusk. That handwriting, it's Alaric.
And where might my wife be headed?
I thought I'd go for a ride.
A ride, all the way to the border.
If you'd rather I stay, I won't go.
You're not my prisoner. When will you be back?
I'm answering a summons from my past. I don't even know if I'll be coming back. When my sword's shadow falls beyond these gates, I shall return.
Let her pass!
Kalis misses nothing, yet he still lets me go. So be it.
General Alaric.
General, that's the coldest name she's ever called me.
Did something happen at Tong?
Chani, come home with me.
That's why you're here? I am a bride of peace. And you're asking me to leave? General, are you trying to start a war?
In my last life, Alarix held Shalin at bay for 3 years after Iris died. Without me holding him back this time, he might actually win the wars. But no matter the victor, every war leaves graves behind, and it's always the innocent who fill them. Heaven has given me a second chance. This time, I will see peace preserved.
You needn't worry, General. As long as I'm here, there will be no war. You should return home to your wife.
I never married her!
What? What did you say?
I said, I never married Iris. I remember everything now. It was you. You were the one who saved me. All these years, I mistook another for my savior and failed the one who deserved my devotion the most. Chani, I was blind.
You're my brother in all but blood. Saving you was my duty. Whatever feelings stood between us, they belonged to a younger, more foolish girl. The past is behind us now. General, you should go.
Chandi, I know I broke your heart. That's why you went to Shalon. But this time I'll choose you. I swear it. I will never let you down again.
Do you hear yourself? You once shamed me as a princess. Now you ask me to abandon my duty? What do you want from me?
Drop the act. I never imagined you could be this vile and jealous. You're unworthy of your title, a disgrace on the people. You know, your mother was fortunate to die early. She was spared the shame of seeing you turn into this monster.
How dare you!
I didn't mean it. I was just angry.
That's enough, General. I bear my crown and the fate that comes with it. You owe me no guilt, and I need no saving. You need not flatter yourself, General. I am well, and as long as I stand, Shalana's armies will not set foot in the Central Plains. And if I fail, I will die with my country, without regret. So, let this be our last goodbye.
Chani!
Alaric, in this life, I wish you a full house, a long life, and every happiness.
Chani! You schemed your way to the Emperor, had Iris married off to Shallan, just to force me into marriage with you. Now tell me, are you satisfied?
Where did this memory come from? When was I ever with Chani like this?
Sire, it's well past Nightall. That woman isn't coming back. She must have ran off with that snake Alaric. Exactly. She deceived you. For all we know, she may have taken state secrets with her. Sire, please lend me 1,000 riders. I'll bring back their heads before sunrise. Silence!
I knew the moment she read that letter. And still, I gambled on her heart. How foolish of me. I've seen enough.
Sire! Sire!
Chani!
They call him a ruthless conqueror, yet he is trembling as he holds me close. My sire, you're shaking. Have you gone soft on me?
My princess, you're asking for trouble.
Oh, mercy, sire, mercy! Oh. My sire is still the strongest man alive. Not soft at all.
May I grow old with you and never know another hand.
Since when did you learn to speak such tang love poetry?
I learned it for you. Do you like it?
I do.
Then remember it, because every word is a promise.
Alaric! You're finally back!
Iris,
Where have you been? Why did you abandon me on our wedding night? Do you know how humiliating that was?
Iris, I wronged you. Tomorrow I'll answer to the Emperor myself.
It's fine. You came back. That's all that matters.
Iris, I can't marry you.
Why? Is it about Chani?
I am Tung's Supreme General. My duty is to protect this kingdom. I cannot leave our Grand Princess to suffer alone in Shallan. Until Chani is safely home, I can think of nothing else.
Isn't this the ending we both wanted? Chani is gone. The kingdoms are at peace. You and I can finally be together. No one can tear us apart anymore. So why are you doing this?
Didn't you say this whistle meant the world to you? I spent days and nights restoring it. How could you do this?
Alaric,
If you truly treasured it, how could you destroy it like this?
I was upset. I dropped it by accident. You know how much this whistle means to me.
If that were true, you'd have taken care of it like your sister. Calm down, Chani. It's just a whistle.
You truly wound me. For her?
Iris never cared about the whistle. I'd been blind all along. And I hurt Chani because of it. Who is this?
It's you.
General, I finished the investigation you ordered. Speak what you saw. General, I saw it with my own eyes. On the day of the royal hunt, Princess Iris struck the Grand Prince's horse with a stone and sent her down the slope. Then she threatened to kill my family if I spoke a word of it.
Shut your mouth, you filthy dog! Alaric, he's lying!
If a single word of this is false, your head will answer for it. I swear it before heaven, every word is true. Please, General, protect my family. Iris Lee, is it true?
And what if it is? I was the one meant for Shallan. That honor was mine. Chani stole it from me. Then she tried to steal you too. I taught her a lesson. What's wrong with that?
Iris, how did you become like this?
You spent years being cruel to Chani. Then you decide to leave me on our wedding day to chase after her. And now you stand here judging me? Do you hear how hypocritical you sound?
Or were you hoping to have us both, my sister and I, sharing your bed?
Enough! Don't twist this!
I really overestimated you. You're too much of a coward to even be honest with yourself.
Could she be right? Was I in love with her all along?
General, what are your orders? Whatever it takes, I'm bringing Chani back.
Kalis treats me well, but he has never hidden his disdain for the Central Lands. Perhaps one day I can help mend the divide. For now, I dare not speak on matters of state.
Sire, a group from Tang has arrived. Their leader claims to be General Alaric Shao.
Is that so?
He says he's here for the Queen.
What does Alaric want now?
General Alaric.
Chani.
General, it seems your long journey cost you your manners. My queen is hardly yours to call by name.
Sire, this is General Alaric, Supreme General of Tang. We were raised as brother and sister. That is why he addresses me so familiarly.
Alaric, this is my husband, the sire of Shallan, Kalis.
Brother. Husband. She must be saying this to hurt me.
Sire, by His Majesty's command, I have come to visit the Grand Princess. The famed war god of Tang. A pleasure to finally meet. A few humble gifts on behalf of Tang.
What does Alaric really want?
I hope you will accept them. Such generosity from the Emperor. I can hardly send them back. And you, General, you came all this way for my queen. Such devotion deserves a proper welcome. Guards! Prepare a banquet. Chani, wait!
Alaric. What are you doing in Shallan again? Was it truly my father's order?
I volunteered for this mission.
I've already made myself clear. This marriage was my choice. Why won't you let this go?
Chani! I know the truth now. Iris lied about liking that whistle, and about the accident at the hunt. She lied to me all these years. I was wrong. I'm sorry. Come home with me.
Enough, Alaric! This marriage secures peace between two kingdoms. How can you put your own desires above the lives of countless people? How can you put your own desires above the lives of countless people?
This isn't about me. As a general of Tong, I cannot stand by while a princess is traded for peace.
Spare me the noble speech. I've heard it from you for 2 lifetimes. Tell me, General, is this truly about duty? After the banquet, I trust you'll begin your journey home.
Johnny! Johnny! Shut up!
Alaric!
Where are these memories coming from?
I've heard Tang banquets are the envy of the world. Tell me, General, how does my humble little feast compare? Feasts are feasts, pretty distractions for idle eyes, nothing more. Is that so? Then tell me, what impresses a man like you?
A ruler who governs wisely. A true man carries a kingdom on his shoulders, not a wine cup in his hand. A king who lives only for pleasure is no king at all. A king who lives only for pleasure is no king at all.
Oh, since General Alaric finds me unfit to rule, why don't we put that to test, you and I? A debate on statecraft. Do you accept?
Gladly, but if I win, I want the princess to return to Tung with me.
Alaric, mind yourself.
What is it, sire? Afraid you'll lose before your own court? Afraid? Not in the slightest. But let me make one thing clear. My queen is not a prize to be won. Whether she stays or leaves is her choice alone. Neither you nor I have any claim over.
Enough, Alaric. This is Shallan. You do not make demands here. You should retire for the night. At first blight, you'll return to Tung.
My darling, you seems awfully eager to end this dispute. Tell me, are you worried for me? Or afraid I might lose to him?
Sire,
The challenge has already been made, and my queen shall set the terms. General, do you object?
Not at all.
Guards, prepare the ink.
I heard Kalis is a desert barbarian who drinks blood from raw meat. How would a savage know anything about statecraft?
General Alaric is Tang's finest scholar and warrior. The humiliating should be legendary.
The princess has suffered enough here. Today, General Alaric puts this monkey in his place, and we bring the princess home.
Darling, set the challenge.
"3 years of drought has divested the realm. The granaries run low, refugees fill the roads, and unrest grows. You have 3 months to restore order. What would you do?" Time's up.
When the people hunger, the ruler should hunger first. Open the granaries. Lift their taxes. Let no child starve and no family freeze. Only when the people know peace can the kingdom know peace. General Alaric truly carries the people in his heart, a master of both war and statecraft. He is the pride of Tong.
To provoke Kalis like this on Shallan's soil? Has Alaric gone mad?
I would do the opposite. No free grain. Anyone reaching out for charity can starve.
That's preposterous. You would let your own people starve. A dumb barbarian through and through.
General, your solution is noble, but what happens when the grain runs out? And when the next harvest fail?
The heavens favor those who show mercy.
To rely on the heavens is the coward's answer. A hungry man needs food today, but a ruler must think about tomorrow. Open the granaries, yes, but not as charity. That'll only breed idle hands. Put people to work, dig canals, build roads, build up the kingdom while you feed it. Then open the border markets. Trade what we have for what we lack.
General Alaric's plan feeds the people through this famine. Mine ensures they never fear the next.
I never knew. He carried such vision within him.
Food for work. He used the crisis to strengthen the kingdom. The sire sees farther than all of us.
General Alaric, who would you say won the round?
You saw the future. I lost. Darling, the choice is yours. Where does your heart lead you?
Please tell my father that I am well. Lord Kalis is a just ruler and a devoted husband. I lack for nothing in Shalon. He need not worry for me.
You spent years taking her love for granted. Now that she's given it to someone else, why are you surprised it hurts?
Yes, Your Highness, I understand.
I want Chanli dead. She must never return to Tong. Fail me and you all die!
Yes, Princess Iris!
My duty here is done. Once I leave Shalon, we may never meet again. Chani, are you certain you won't return with me?
This is the last chance. Return with me, and I swear to you, I'll spend the rest of my life paying what I owe. No one will come before you.
You owe me nothing, General. You should get going.
Chani.
A long road awaits you, General, and heartbroken men are prone to accidents. Shall I send a few guards to see you safely out of my kingdom? Shall I send a few guards to see you safely out of my kingdom? Save your concerns, sire.
Sire, General Alarid came a long way. I'd like to see him off.
If you wish to go, then go. I don't see any locks and chains on me.
There is one, right here around my heart. I'll be back by nightfall to make trouble again.
Mind the hour. I don't make a habit of waiting on people.
Yes, my sire.
For this journey, my wife is in your care, General Alaric. See that she returns unharmed.
Protecting the princess is my duty. I have no need of your reminder, sire.
General Alaric, we should be on our way.
She turns to see me off. Could it be she changed her mind? Is she willing to come back to town?
Assassins! Get them!
Alaric, what's happening?
Alaric! Alaric!
Alaric, just hang on.
Go! Into the water! Now!
Alaric!
No, I won't let history repeat itself.
Johnny, you have to get out of here.
Stop talking. Save your strength.
Go! Now!
If you die today, Tong loses its greatest defender. And I will go down in history as the one who failed you. I won't let that happen. So I order you, stay with me. Fight.
Hold on, General. The bleeding's nearly stopped. Just a little longer. Please don't move! You'll split the wound! Your Highness, there's no need to worry. The General is strong. He'll pull through.
Alaric!
What's happening to him?
The arrow narrowly missed his heart, but the worst has passed. With proper rest, he
He should make a full recovery.
In our last life, gave his life to be free of me forever. Yet somehow, he still ended up saving me again. You're awake. You're drenched. Here, wipe it yourself.
I had a long dream. We were married. But I was a fool. I hurt you, blamed you, and never once appreciated what I had. Then war broke, and the world we knew burned. I took an arrow for you, but you refused to go on without me. In the end, the flames consumed us both. Johnny, are these memories real? Is that why you came to Shalon? Because you've already seen how our story ends.
General Alaric, you should return to Tong. My husband is waiting for me.
Johnny, I don't dare ask for your love. Treat me as dirt beneath your feet if you must. Just please, stay. Let me spend the rest of my life making it up to you. I'll do anything! Anything! Johnny!
My debts to you have been paid. If there is a next life, Your Highness, please allow me to be with her.
Debts to you have been paid. If there is a next life, may we never meet again.
Johnny! Johnny!
I'll always protect you, like this sword.
Sire, what are you doing here?
Johnny.
So much for waiting patiently at the palace? Was I really missed that badly?
Yes, terribly. Terrible enough I might just lock you up and never let you out of my sight again.
What happened to my fearsome king? You've become impossible.
I was born after you, wasn't I? Which means it's your duty to indulge me.
Is that so?
Yes, and I'm feeling terribly neglected.
All right, I'll spoil you properly. Now take me home already.
With pleasure.
Kalis never failed me. He never took another wife, and until the end of his days, I alone remained by his side. In a world where women had no place in court, Kalis made an exception for me. We ruled side by side for decades. He expanded trade and strengthened the kingdom. I reformed its laws and ensured order. The people flourished, and the peace his father had hoped for became a lasting reality.
To have found you was the greatest fortune of my life. There is another life. I'll come for you sooner.
I saw Kalis through his final journey. The love of my life was gone, and I was left alone, with only the endless desert where we once rode side by side. At long last, my heart turned homeward.
Your servant Alarix awaits your highness. I shall escort you home.
After more than 50 years in the desert, it was time to see home again. I took with me the bow Kalis had left behind.
And in the end, I died on the soil where my story began. Alaric never married, not long after laying me to rest. He followed me home as well.